Alright, let's take another crack at this. I think our network issue is sorted out, which should hopefully make this a little bit more watchable. And while we're on the pause menu anyway, let's go ahead and fill up on food. Now let's see, we cleared that out, we're going to do this, yes, okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, let's hop up here. Crystals. Lots more crystals. And some gems. Okay. Decent reward. I'll certainly take it. I do need to ditch something. Let's sell that. Okay, good. Yeah, I was hoping. I just restarted the router, so looks like it was an issue with that service not working right. How do I interact with these things? It seems like these can like emit some kind of burst or something. I'm guessing I need an item. Monocle and pigtails? Oh, that's my vampire wings. Let's see, can I... Oh, I can turn this left. Good. That's the sneaky secret. Alright, so that lets us come in here. I actually don't remember what the vampire wings did. A little bit of lag there. Secret, I got a secret. Yeah, the secret is you can turn these emitters around backwards and have them shoot back at themselves. Let's see, turn it that way. Some berries. Which of course I still haven't found. Alright, there's a chest. I have all that crap. Can't fit any more stuff in my inventory, so I need to sell something. Let's sell all of this coal. I really should not keep resources like coal in my inventory, because otherwise I absolutely will sell them all away like that. But that's okay. Oh, why am I getting lag now? What can I even get rid of? I'll get rid of the wood, because I'm not going to be picking any more of that up in here. I'm guessing that needs to be facing down. Ah, so we can come all the way up here and through there now that we've opened this minecart up. Why is the game lagging now? Get the... No, I didn't. Oh, Mr. Roboto. Sticks, right, okay. Yeah, it took me a second, I didn't realize there was a reference happening. I am, after all, Killeroy. Or so I've heard. Oh, a mobile emitter. Alright, let's push that through there and see what it... Oh, come back, buddy! Whoa! Okay. Okay, so we have to solve this puzzle first. Let's get that. Just over there. Right. So I'm guessing we have to get like the emitter cart to up here somewhere. Something like that. Or we just have to bounce this around further. Yeah, okay, so the emitter cart can now get in there, which will... Oh, well, let's set this correctly first so we don't have to wait for it. That way. Okay. Now we can come back here and give this a shove. Oh man, the lag is so real. Why? Come on, I want to go through the door. Come on, let me through the door. I want to go through. Okay. And And there's the big chest. Yeah, let's give it a try. Ice Rod. Use it to freeze objects and enemies. Okay. So we can now use that new item. Of course it would get put in an area that drops wood. Like, of all the items that could show up down here, it would be trees. Alright, so we have to come back down here. We freeze these things. Does that do anything? Why all this lag? What the heck is that all about? Well, it's not streaming lag, it's the actual game itself is performing slowly. Let me pop out my chat and actually close the main Twitch page and see if that gets us anything back. So I know part of this is just that I have way too many tabs open in Chrome right now. And Chrome is not exactly resource friendly. Just want to put on a good show, you know? Oh. So this still doesn't seem to... Can I set it on fire? What am I supposed to do with this? Can't laser it with lightning. I mean, I could just... I can, like, stick ice to things randomly. I can freeze these frozen chests. Sure, that makes sense. Oh, you know what it might be? The ice rod might be necessary to open frozen chests, and then I might need like a fire thing to get into these. So I might not be able to actually do this yet. Okay. Let's head back out to the overworld. Oh wait, can we... Is there anything we can do to get in here yet? I don't think there is, because there's no laser up here. I just want this to do something, come on! Can't dig. Sword's useless. The lightning laser is useless. I can freeze things, but it doesn't do anything, and I've got some scrolls, but I don't know how they work. So, yeah, I am not seeing how to get through. Usual clattering noises of just everything in the world exploding. Alright. Let's... Oh, dig spot. I'm supposed to interact with those, aren't I? Just bones. Right-EO then. Alright, let's come back down to the main area. Oh, let's interact with this and see if we've got any oil on the way. Okay. So we've got our oil supply replenishing currently. Got some demons down here. Annoying but harmless. Blah, 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 blah. What a dumb noise these guys make. Let's see. All structures work twice as fast. Gain XP in crafting. That sounds amazing. Let's do that. Everything's faster. I get stuff all the time. Can I activate this? No. That's fine. Let's see, there were some chests down here that were on fire, and I couldn't get into those. But I think I can get into them now. Hey now. You cut that out. Alright, looks like we have to clean this out before I can worry about that. Alright, all of you guys need to die. Go away, go away. One, two, three, and this one's already done. Nice, so that is correct. They are otherwise just perfectly ordinary. Alright, well, let's eat up. What was I? Yeah, that's just a puzzle. That is a lot of lasers. Holy crap. Well, okay then. I guess that's a good source of seaweed? It's not a great source of seaweed, but at least that's progress towards this guy's unreasonable request. Seaweed is really just really super slow going. What's in here? This is the galaxy thing? Fire temple, ah. Oh, and this is probably what we need for the other place. Cool. And it looks like those guys are pretty easy to kill. Okay, so that's not how you open these doors. All else aside. Okay, so we got some traps, nothing too scary. Demons, easy enough. And what are you? There's a blue floating key now. Is that what opens this blue door back here? Yes, yes it is. Okay. So 3 hits to kill one of these. Yeah, easy. Eat some beets. Guess let's just come straight up here. Fire pickaxe. Okay. Cool. And through here we have a red key, which I assume does the same thing for a red door. And I'm guessing that those vine things we need to break with... Oops, wrong weapon. We need to break those with like a fire rod or something. No, but I need that. That's a green door, so we can't go through there yet. Let's see. Oh, hey. Well, that was unkind. Oh, good. Uh-huh. There's cracks in the wall. Ah, sneaky. Those Game Boy Legend of Zelda skills coming into play. I mean, is there an order to these? Obviously, yes. But what is it? How do I do this? Is the solution somewhere else? I can only assume yes. That's blocked off. Nothing in there. No bombable walls, now that I know how to look for them. Here's the red key door. Let's go east real quick just to clear this up. Get the loot. There's the green key. No hidden rooms there. And there's the green door. Alright. And that will be our fire rod. Use it to blast objects and enemies. Cool. we'll use that to get through these viney doors. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right, left, middle, middle, right, left. Right, left, middle, middle, right, left. Where the frick is it? Oh crap. Right, left, middle, middle, right, left. Dodged. Sure. Right, left, middle, middle, right, left. Yay! I'm puzzling good. Now let's go blow up some more doors. Looks like this kind of hits behind you a little bit, which is super strange. Does this work against... Yes, it does. Works against my own face, apparently. Yay, more treasure. I am kind of confused as to what to do with the coins, because other than at the market, where there's only occasionally a use for them, there's really nothing to do with them. So I'm not super certain what's meant to happen there. Let's see, where else is there? Ah, there's one. Ah! Excuse me, I need to eat some fish because of how rude you were blowing me up. Tally-ho! Boss key, and something else. Okay. I feel like there was one more of those doors, but I'm not sure where, and I don't necessarily care to figure it out. Okay, let's go fight the boss. Great Demon. Well, it sort of works. Does this work? No, not really. Does that work? Weirdly enough, yes, but I think it's still gonna just be easier to hit it with my sword. Buddy, are you actually gonna fight me? Did you forget that I'm here? Oh, he occasionally spits out an enemy, I see. I mean, that was super easy, but sure. Complete the fire temple, fire seal. And a spirit orb. Woo! Let's heal up and heal myself. Combat obelisk. Right, and with the combat obelisk active, let's come through here and kill whatever's left of the demons and skeletons. May as well, right? And there should be a fairly large number of them. Yeah, it's not a great bonus, but it's something. And since these guys tend to accumulate rather thoroughly, I'm gonna probably be able to get a fair amount off of this bonus, even though it's not a big deal. It will accumulate a fair amount, I think. And doing this should spawn more of them. Yeah. And grab up all this, all of the debris. All of those, and all of these as well, and I hope that was just some animal next to that, not that the bell itself just produced a bunch of leather, because that would be super weird, but sure. Alright, I think we've gotten about as much out of that bonus as we're going to. The ballistas are handling most of this area. Not all of it, but most. So we can switch out to another obelisk whenever it decides to, blah, 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 blah. And then while that's doing that, let's come up here and make sure that these are working on the new resources that we're collecting. I don't need to do that. Low energy again. Let's see. That's still working. It's good. Where was the other shrine that I put down? That's up here, so let's get a bonus off this. Move and attack twice as fast. Well, there's no land left to buy, so I guess I'm just gonna be unnaturally speedily. I can't put that in my inventory, so I guess I just don't get to have it. Alright, so I never did figure out what the wizard scroll does. Goodness me, excuse me. Wait, what was the bottleneck on this? Thread. So yeah, all my thread's gonna be going to bottles, I think. And my factory is just gonna be working on plastic. There's a factory down south, and I don't feel like building another one, so I'm gonna go down and interact with that. Where was factory guy? He was like... Where was factory guy? He was down... Ah, here he is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So expensive. Holy crap. 10 plastic for each of these things. Well, okay. Blah. 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 Dead. Oh, have I not been down here before? Alright, well, I guess let's get into this. All that stuff gathered up, I suppose. Wonder how long I've been just sitting on that. Let's head up north and see if there's any more lavender. Well, actually, wait, before we do that, let's check here and see if I can use the lavender that I have on any of this. Okay, so that still needs lavender. These don't. So yeah, let's go ahead and craft that. Glacial scriptures need fiberglass, which honestly, it's gonna just be forever. It would be nice if there's like a hotkey for just like fill up your hunger with this item kind of thing, or like a way to group use items. Demon sword needed fiberglass and electronics. That just needed electronics, which I am all about amulets. Those are freaking fantastic. I can get both of those, or at least I can get them soon once the plastic starts producing a little bit faster, but that's exceedingly expensive. Let's make some steel. You know what we're going to need to do is actually make another offshore drill. We can probably cram it in over here. Industrial offshore drill. Nope, can't fit it. The rainbow is in the way. Need this, some more bottles, just to keep that working. Doesn't really matter the pace. We'll put another drill. Fit the drill down here, so that would be cool. No, still too big. Alright, then I guess let's put a couple of them up here, because we're going to want multiples, I think. Why do you actually have to get up next to them? Jeez. Need more bottles. I need just literally every bottle. I'm still getting a bonus for this, so I'm just gonna come here and sweep all this up. This is just a little bit too fast, I think. So I think I just leveled up. Oh good, I did, yeah. So time to start burning these. It does give you quite a lot of spirit orbs, actually. Nice. Skills! Okay. Capitalism, yes. No reason not to have an experience gain. Carpentry, no. Not yet. Renewal, no. Frost Strike. Spirit Crystals, yes. I don't know what those are, but let's give that a try. Architecture, yes. That's a perk I've been meaning to get for a while. Gluttony has an experience boost. I will take it. Never did buy this, even though I should have ages ago. Steal into gems. I don't think I'd need that, really. Fish, bows, arrows, cooked meat. Enemies drop coins, do not care. Eat minerals and gems. I mean, the only reason that this would be good is to combine it with gluttony, which to me is a little bit pointless. Expert potions. Yes. Expert scrolls. Also, yes. Renewal. I don't need that because I just never increase my crafted items. Sell price, sure. Supply is going to be good to kind of squeeze out a little bit more out of the market. And that'll do me for now. Just incredible amount of stuff coming out of there. Yay, more slots. Chuck those in there because I don't know what to do with them. We'll have gemstones go in one of these, or a couple of them, I guess, as well. Flowers can go in here, coal. Slime. Royal clothing, I don't want to accidentally sell that. Rubies. Royal steel. Hide, leather, steel. The oil in there. Let's see. Demon horns, cactus fruits. Ingots. Yeah, I'm just kind of just trying to get stuff out of my inventory because it really doesn't need to be in there anymore. Particularly like crafting ingredients and stuff that I don't want to be constantly accidentally selling. And it looks like I've accidentally split some stacks at some point. Okay, miner, demon, wizard, druid, builder, sage. I can make purple pigments now, which I have the stuff for a lot more of than this. But we definitely need more grain. Okay, I thought for sure I'd have all of this unlocked, but apparently not. Blood Fury Cocktail Dragon Filter. Greedy Mixture. Anna's Delight. I still don't know what any of that is for at all. But let's get going on some more bottles to keep those coming in a little bit faster. Make more thread. We are going to need quite a bit more royal clothing, I think. Robot equipment. Fiberglass needs to be used for Tycoon Backpack and Wallet. I am sort of finding myself running out of things to spend money on. Like, the only major expenditure was the land, and I've pretty much maxed that out, so I'm not sure what I want to be doing with that at this point. Industrious or merchant? Absolutely, let's do industrious, because it's gonna speed up my level ups. And that means that this is... oh, it's almost there. I'm gonna break this, because I literally do not need it, and don't care. Clear out this area. Hello, druid guy. I don't need anything to do with you. So I wonder, is the gold egg just something that randomly drops from chickens? Or do you have to have like some upgrade to get it? Or do you have to use the eggs in something? Or for that matter, it might actually be something that you get from the cauldron. Maybe it's like a final upgrade for that. Why is this vibrating? I'm confused. Why is this quarry thing vibrating? Okay. There's still a lot of stuff left to do, but like a lot of it is just going to be me waiting for the resources necessary to do it. So I'm not quite sure how to feel about that. Put half of it there, interact with this, Scholar, double XP. Yes, if you don't mind. This can be making more plastic. These over here. We'll be making more oil. And I've accidentally kept 12 bottles. Whoops. Oh, wait. Siege scroll. I wonder what that actually does. It's not really clear from the name. I can go in there. Let's get these going again. Let's make 50 royal steel for now, because I don't think we actually need that many. Okay, we're running low on sand, so let's just go on a bit of a digging spree. Okay, sushi is not that filling. Sushi is absolutely not that filling in real life. You don't eat one piece of a California roll and suddenly feel full. It fills you up surprisingly fast, but not that fast. Wait, are you telling me that video games can be unrealistic? Okay, so we're good on sand. Haven't made an offshore drill yet, I should probably do that. That'll keep our glass production up, or at least it will once we have a free furnace for it. Let's go ahead and find out what an offshore drilling platform does. Oh, crystal sword, right. Forgot about that effect. We need an area with lots of water. Maybe this will do. Maybe it won't. Probably not. Oh, that's just the offshore drill. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Oh boy. Power plant requires electronics, which we have very little of. Sprinkler is just iron. Spirit crystals, which we have way plenty for. Alright, so let's put that down up here. Spirit crystal, that there. Find out what it does. Great skull, spirit orb. Spirit orb? Oh. Right, okay. Oh, then I guess this is an easier way of getting these frozen relic, giant squid, skeleton fish, sphinx, lava eel, fossil, anchor, sunken ankh. How many did these require? 10? Like 20. I could just craft spirit orbs, that's... I mean, I'm down. Let's see, build industrial power plant. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Okay. And that's all my electronics gone. What is this for? Does this do anything? No. That is literally... Okay, what does this do? What is this? What is this? What are these buildings that don't do anything? I'm so confused. Alright, so I've got more oil, that's good for more plastic. Which we can then come down here. And if I can find the guy. Yeah, here he is. Can turn that into more electronics. Oh my gosh, it's so slow. Can we do fiberglass any more easily? No. Yes, a little bit. Okay. So I could make 5 of those with enough royal clothing, but I'm gonna go for electronics first. Blah. I like all these upgrade items, but I kind of feel like I didn't ever really need them. Lavender, yes. I don't really need the rest of this, but I'll take the berries anyway. Okay. What am I missing on that? What do I not have enough of? Yeah, that amulet's gonna be the first thing we want, probably. Crystal pick. Royal shovel. I feel like the royal shovel is going to be necessary to get the archaeology items. Like maybe it makes it less unlikely? Question mark. I'm not sure though. Okay. Excuse me. Let's... Okay, so thread's actually our bottleneck on this right now. Which is a little bit ridiculous. So let's go ahead and get more fiber then, I guess. I'm gonna keep interacting with chickens just to see if I can get the golden egg or some kind of hint, if it's like a rare drop or what to do to get it. Because the game so far is giving me no hints on that particular little challenge. There's just crap everywhere down here. Should probably put a ballista down here because it's just getting really annoying to travel through. Let's see, yeah, so this is still working on electronics because they are just so slow. Alright. Ballista. Right there. That'll take care of things down here. I'll put another one over to the west. Over here. And that should hopefully keep things a little bit better controlled. We'll put another ballista up north as well, actually, just because there's so much crap up here. just like so much. Oh, arrows. I haven't I never learned how to make arrows. Right. Well, that's fine. I don't actually use them. So that's okay. Let's get this bridge finally fixed, because I still haven't done it after all of this time. I know you can make landfill, but the only place I've seen to do it is the flower press, and it doesn't really seem like that's sort of the point. It's more just like that's, oh yeah, and this is a thing that the flower press can do also. Alright, so that should make things a little bit less annoying. Some fiber. Get some food. Get some bonus. Whee! Running way too quickly now. Meat skewer sushi. I'm just gonna buy these to find out what they do, honestly, because I don't... Like, I just have, like, actually just way too much money. Builder or industrious? Yes, please. Let's see, gold, steel. How much steel do I actually need at this stage? Plenty of grass. I just need a way of getting fiber that's a little bit more automatic. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I still have absolutely no idea what this building, this lighthouse building, is for, which is itself kind of infuriating. Get those going. Let's make sure that this is making as much plastic as I can possibly get away with. Down here to talk to the engineer guy. Have him making electronics. Very slowly still. There's nothing to spend my money on. Oh. I am still moving just way too fast to even keep track of what I'm doing. It's great. Greedy mixture. Coins are worth 25% more. Coins spawn when attacking things. That's not that great. What does this do? Dragonheart. Shoot fireballs randomly. Cool? Question mark? I mean, this is really not that useful, actually, but It's neat, I guess. Like, I think this would be helpful if I were doing all of the combat stuff without any upgrades. This would be like, oh my gosh, yes. But like, none of the combat has been in the slightest degree difficult. So... like, yeah, not super concerned. Everything is just chaos. Yeah, it really is. Currently, okay, let's see. I think I have enough lavender for everything that I wanted, so I'm gonna come up here and change that in. I have these. I have shrines that make me move faster, and they are honestly super annoying. Oh yes, and I'm wearing, or I took a potion that makes me shoot fireballs every couple seconds. I don't love it. Makes it kind of hard to tell what's going on. I have 4 pieces of electronics, no fiberglass, and I'm out of plastic again. But I might have enough glass to fill that out. Where's all of my glass gone? In one of these vaults somewhere. There we go. Ooh, and these are going idle now. Iron, gold. Don't have any sand, so that'll wait. We'll do some of that, some of that, as much of that as I can because I need that for, wow, okay, these fireballs are really out of hand. Oh my gosh, it's annihilating the wildlife, and also everything else. Like, I don't need fireballs to just absolutely decimate the world anymore. I also have a fire rod now, which is moderately useful. And I still have no idea how to get all of those weird archaeology things. All the items laying around. I also am not sure whether I've solved this, because I got a chest from it, but it didn't really... Like, I didn't actually do anything to get it, the chest was just suddenly there. Also, why am I on fire? Goodbye, chickens, yeah! Yeah, there's not much that I can really do to protect them anymore. That's gonna recharge in 4 minutes. Where's that shrine? 8 minutes. And the other one recharges in 8 minutes as well. So those are pretty close together, which is good. Make some leather. I do actually have a fair amount of plastic now, so I'm gonna make the royal shovel to see if I can start getting archaeology stuff. And the crystal pickaxe to find out what the heck that does. Meanwhile, up here at my factory, I'll put more plastic in to cook. And I don't need that brazier there, that's just really annoying. These need to be producing more oil bottles for me. I still don't really know what, for example, the robots are for. And I can't get that until I get some fiberglass on the go. And I still don't know what this is. So yeah, there's still stuff to discover. Such as these 2 cook recipes. I think that's fish and meat, because I never actually got those upgrades, as ridiculous as that is. Okay, so we're about to get the shovel. If I could stop shooting fireballs literally all the time, that would be neat. Okay, shovel. Dig area increased, always yields ore. Well, that's useful, but not what I hoped. All resources may now drop gems. Okay. Alright, so... yeah, I mean, it's useful. Demon pickaxe, which I can just make now. Okay, I need to start bottling some death moths for the robot shovel, which I assume is going to be more valuable to me in the long run. So... alright, so let's see. Am I making bottles? If not, I should be. Oh my gosh, stop with fireballs, please. So I got 7 coming out over there. That means that I need an additional, what, 9? I guess I could hope for double goods. Just count on that and not pay attention otherwise. Okay, so there's that. Let's keep the glass going. I just really need more fiber. Fiber is one of my very few bottlenecks right now. That's a little bit excessive. Yeah, I don't think I needed this upgrade necessarily. It's good to have, I suppose. It's an easy way to get ores. Okay. A little bit more there. How much of this do I have? 17? Okay, so that's progress. I can live with that right now. That'll be enough for a few pieces of fiberglass, I think. That's still working. Let's go check on weird engineer guy down here. Also, there's loads of these guys, so let's collect them up. Oh, I'm getting fought. Okay, that's annoying. Just go away. Doop, doop, doop. Okay, how many of these do I have? 15. I need one more. Oh, hey, look, another bottle. Doop. Alright, so that's good for an upgrade. Let's go ahead and get that on the go. Oh, these are both useless. Frick. What was I even doing? Demon pickaxe, robotic shovel. Yeah, that's the one. I want the robot shovel. Builder or merchant. Okay, so I'm currently selling for quadruple the price, which I'm not selling anything at all, so that's not that helpful. That's good, though. That's good. That's excellent. Take the rubies. And yeah, sure, why not? I literally have more money than I could possibly hope to spend. Yeah, let's make a little bit. Do I want to make more of this? I'm not sure if I do. Really, I just need to make sure that I've got enough for all the fiberglass that I need to make. Because I need a lot of fiberglass. I think I forgot to go and talk to the guy down in the engineering place. I'm gonna leave that be for a second. Seaweed. I still don't have enough seaweed of all things. More bottles. Let's make half and half, I guess. Nearly got the shovel. Okay, shovel. Digging always yields rare items. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Go halfsies on steel, I suppose. Same deal with the royal steel, which I've got quite a bit of, actually. Make sure our bricks are taken care of. Craft up some more of that. At this stage, really my problem is just that factories are slow and very resource intensive. Which is why I need so many bottles, actually. Yes, I was going to go down here and actually look at this factory, which has not been doing anything, and I don't even know how long. 5 electronics will take 50 plastic. Oh my gosh! It is so expensive. You can craft 3 pieces of fiberglass. You know what, let's max out on electronics for now, because that's what we need the most. And then get some more of the royal clothing going. Which is both expensive and slow. Pop that in over there to increase our plastic production, maybe someday. More glass. So this we just need 5 fiberglass for. Oh, right, the seaweed. It is ridiculous that I have to be manually checking fish traps this far into the game. Like, they're just... I really feel like there should just be a way to not have to do that. Is there something I should be making here? Nah, not really. Keep going, more plastic. More plastic. More plastic. I don't know what this does, and I don't know what the lighthouse does, and it's weird. This game is kind of not really telling me. Okay. So everything's producing right now, which is good. That means really the only bottleneck that we have is just like, it seems like, and I could be wrong about this, but it seems like the only major bottleneck is the problem of just getting enough bottles. Because everything else is going to be producing at all times, right? So we need thread for that, which means that we have a supply problem with oh my gosh, what? Steel. We have sort of a supply problem with fiber. That was the exact speed at which my brain works right now. Robot gloves, robot boots, tycoon backpack, tycoon wallet. That all needs. Oh my gosh. That all needs royal cloth, fiberglass. It's excessive. Did I finish? What was I working on in here? I don't remember what I was doing. Farming milk, so I need 16 milk. Dump all my glass in there. I'm absolutely not giving up my electronics until I don't need them anymore. Probably maybe afford to do the plastic. Milk is really the only thing that I can do right now. Maybe plastic, but probably not. Let's go get milking, so that I don't have to ever do that again. Should be enough, right? It's not actually that chaotic, there's just, like, noises all the time. Okay, and then I need 2 golden eggs, one for here and one for the weird guy over to the east. I do still find it absolutely hilarious that the dinosaur eggs are consumable. You literally eat them. Alright. Also, poop guy. I have only 57 poop and no apparent way to increase production. In point of fact, I haven't actually even seen any around for absolutely ages, and I don't really know what to do about that. Don't know how to increase production. So I think we will just not worry about that right now and come back to him later. We want to get, I assume it's for an achievement. So unlike the last couple of days, I do actually have to end the stream at a sensible time tonight, so... Topaz is our current bottleneck, with Ruby as a second. We have plenty of royal steel, so I'm not going to actually make any of that right now. Let's try out the new shovel. Dang. Well, you know what? That works for me. And then I guess you get, like... I assume you get different... Wait, did I just pick up plastic from the ground? And poop? Huh, okay. So I think this upgrade is basically what I meant to use to finish up the rare items stuff. Wow, that's a lot of crap. Okay. Am I picking up any archaeology stuff from here? Is this actually fruitful, or... I genuinely, I can't tell what I'm even picking up. Blah. Blah. Those guys do have just a wonderful sound effect. Yeah, I am picking up just about everything, that's true. You are absolutely correct about that. I am digging the world up. I'm just gonna have to, like, dig up everything and then just come back around to, like, clean it all up. Because I absolutely cannot tell what's going on, and it's just such a mess right now. Plus, down here in particular, the ballistas aren't really adequate to killing all of these guys by themselves, so they're sort of harassing me a little bit, and that's annoying. Okay, so I guess let's call that good for this area. We'll go to the west once I've cleaned up the east and the south. Holy crap, so much stuff. Okay, so the 500 poop thing is actually maybe attainable now. Still a ways off, I'm sure, but yeah, 84 poop. So yeah, that's, I mean, I'm actually able to get it again now. And I'm digging up pieces of plastic, which is excellent. It's going to speed the electronics production up, and fiberglass as well. And on that note, let's actually come over here and start going on some more of that. Let's get the fiberglass started, because we don't have any of that, really. And there's a lot of upgrades that need it, more than even what electronics needs. Okay, let's come over here and get the stuff to the east. It sort of tries to, like, clump up items. Does this work? No, it doesn't. Okay. And of course there's no auto-collect or anything, so I just have to wander around and do this by hand, so... Which is okay, I suppose. It's not an onerous burden, it's just sort of minor annoyance. Let's see, I feel like I left... Yes, I did. I left a lot of items over here. Holy crap, so much stuff. Alright. That robo shovel, man. It is a useful shovel. Okay, let's head north. Finish collecting this stuff up, and then what we'll do is we'll go north to the ice area, and then circle back around to the west as we dig. What just roared at me? All I saw was a chicken, which I then accidentally killed without thinking about it. Okay. So that guy over on at the east is the guy that wants the golden egg. I still don't know how to make that or find it or whatever. So that's still a mystery. I'm picking up eggs, even though I'm not getting them from the chickens, I don't think. So I don't know quite what that's about. But it's time to mine out all of this. It does seem like there's different resources per biome. It's not really clear whether or not that's actually true, but that's what it seems like. So I guess if not this, then how do you get the archaeology items? That's the big question on my mind at the moment. I mean, you get so much stuff from this. I just don't know if it's the stuff that I care about, you know? I have 100 poop in your inventory. How disgusting. I mean, candidly, I do feel that way about the NPC that wants 500 pieces of poop. But a quest is a quest. And the spirit orb is one less level that I have to wait for, so I will be helping him if I ever manage. Items, 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 items. Okay. I still, even now, have absolutely no idea how to get the archaeology items. Like, I thought this would be it. I thought this was just gonna, like, they would just fall out of the sky for me at this point. I mean, I'm very pleased about picking up so much plastic. Like, that has been an unexpected shock. Very pleasant one. Thought it was going to make me work way harder to get a hold of all that stuff. Yeah, I've got 31 plastic now, which, like, holy crap. Royal clothing, which I don't have. Because it all went to the other one, right. Okay. Still got plenty of that. So we'll go half-seas here and here for the glass. Eat some sushi. Sure. Make some bricks, just kind of for fun. Craft 12 royal clothing. And I can make a demon amulet. Oh, yes. Absolutely, I want to do that. Industrious. Scholar. Yes. That's probably going to be the fastest way to gain experience. 4! Oh man, only one more. I can only make one of those because I almost never receive 125% more resources. Yeah! I almost never get seaweed still. Even after all of this, seaweed is still somehow a rare resource. Oh, goodness, excuse me. While that builds up for me, I'm going to have a drink. While a ballista bolt flies overhead. Good grief. Yeah, sure. This is what happens when you literally have so much money that you cannot spend it. You start making stupid purchases. And the reason that I'm digging this area up again is because I took the shrine bonus that makes it produce dig spots. Which seems to just improve the quality of the items that you find there. I'm not really sure. Okay, let's see. I can make 7 more of these. That leaves up all my leather. Let's go ahead and fill up on leather first. Human pickaxe, electronics, plastic, demon horn. Let's take that one. This, I can get the fiberglass for, I might be able to get that now, actually, yeah. Demon's sword needs fiberglass and electronics, both of which are in desperately short supply. So once that finishes, I'm going to check the building inventory just to see what else I can do with this. I don't need any of these scrolls. I am sure I'm going to need to craft a whole bunch of those, though. Yes, and just the fiberglass is the only thing, and that is almost done. Double items? Nope. Alright, well that's on the way at least. Alright. And if we go to the south... Oh good, you're back up again. That's going to be more useful, I think. Coming through. Well, actually, wait, I'm going to go to the east first. And interact with this guy. Make more stuff. 10 plastic. Things explode when destroyed. Okay, is that just... Yes, that goes for everything. All my tools. I mean... Yeah, sure. I think that's going to mean less tool uses overall, and therefore less stamina consumption, and therefore less fussing around with damage. And since items damage each other, that means that big stuff like this should be easier to get rid of. Glacial Scriptures, XP gain increased by 60%. Sweet. Alright. What about killing animals and monsters this way? Yes, they do explode and damage each other. Super. Alright. So not that great, but definitely still useful, which is nice. Let's dig up the new dig spots. So I still don't really know how to get the archaeology stuff except from the market, because that's the only place that I've ever seen any of it, and I only got one item that way. I stand corrected. What? Some cookies, sure, why not? I will eat the cookies. That is a lot of energy for cookies. The guy at the bottom left, I think we should have all the dye that he needed. I can explode things with my sword now. The backpack needs fiberglass, the wallet needs fiberglass, the gloves, the boots both need fiberglass, and electronics. Boy, oh boy. What do we got here? The demon's sword needs fiberglass and electronics. There really just isn't much of a way around this. We just need more stuff. Hellfire glyphs, demon horn, paper, fiberglass. That is super easy to make, other than the fiberglass, which is of course still preposterously expensive. Well, we'll get going on the plastic for starters. Those explosions are handy dandy. Don't any of you drop seaweed? That is super gratifying, actually. Because the ballista bolts cause the explosion, which causes more death. And I barely have to lift a finger. Sweet. Alright, I'm not even gonna worry about that, actually. I'm just gonna head south to whatever the guy was, the wizard. Wizard's Tower. Only one more fetch quest for you. After that, you may have my super special magic scepter. Alright, here we go. The big quest. Find me some crystals. That's it. I need them for obvious magical reasons. You made it! Congratulations! I have unlocked all of the land. I unlocked the land late last night. I could have just gotten those things myself, to be honest. The scepter is far more valuable than all of that. Fine, here you go. Magic scepter. Rods have infinite charge. Oh, convenient. That... I never use them, but that's cool. Thanks. I have unlocked all the land, which is the main reason that I don't really know what to do with all of my my money. Okay, let's see. Let's get all this stuff out of the way so I can walk through here. explosions are convenient, as it turns out. I can still set stuff on fire. I like that all of these effects are cumulative. That's really neat. And I also like that they affect stuff that isn't just me on, like physically me. So like the mining lasers, the ballista bolts are all affected, which is very convenient, actually. Thread. More thread, more thread. Exploding stuff. Literally no point to doing any of that. Make more bottles. Can't do that because I don't have any oil. So we'll go half and half on these two for the oil. Man, oh man. Where's my scrolls? Should really just... Should really put all of the scrolls and all of the potions in their own containers. Let's have this one be for potions. Is that everything? Yeah, that's all the potions I've got in my inventory right now. Let's ditch all the scrolls over here. Are there any more of either of those things? Yes. Thunderstrike. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. And then all of this stuff is just not going to really be useful to have in hand. So let's see. Trying to keep the stuff that I don't want to be carrying around not getting carried around. Surprisingly difficult. Because the automatic inventory management in this game is actually pretty good. And as a result, it just sort of sticks stuff wherever there's room. Which is very helpful in some ways and very unhelpful in others. That's light. Yeah, that goes down in the potions chest. These can go up here. What else do I want to stick up here? Thread, sure. Okay. Don't have enough royal clothing, so let's keep going on that. Make 5 more. Which is, of course, not even at slightly enough. Honestly, I'm not making steel because I need it. I'm making steel because I have the resources to make it. Yeah, I've got a serious problem with running out of fiber. Order resources drop double items. Items are collected instantly. Ah, yes, we will be doing that. And going on the hunt for sheep. We will also be going absolutely nuts with the shovel before that buff is gone. 10 eggs. Alright. Coming through! If ever there was a time where it made sense to do this kind of crap, now would be it. Coming through! So the plan here is to clear this entire area, then come back over it with the shovel as quickly as possible. And then rinse and repeat on all of the other zones. If there's time, which there probably will not be. Alright. Because I don't have to waste anywhere near as much time doing this as I normally would, because the resources will all come flying to me, thanks to that shrine buff. Where's my food? Alright. These like mass area clears are really time consuming otherwise compared to well, I mean, compared to not doing them, I guess. This may even satisfy Poop Guy if I keep doing it long enough. And get profoundly lucky. On Poop, 152. I mean, that's better progress than I've made literally the whole rest of the game, so... Yep, 2 cookies for a full stomach. Makes sense. Sure. Digging anywhere and everywhere. Eat the cookies. Tally-ho! This is just excessive. So that's all the cookies gone. Time to do meat skewers. Oh man, 44 seconds. Go, go, go! Oh my gosh, this is so stupid. I love it. Oh, it's almost done. Okay, the buff's ended. Aww. Well, there's the fun police, I guess. Wow, that was quite an adventure. I only have enough for 1 fiberglass. Oh no. Okay. I'll double my experience. I don't have to do that again. So I'm actually missing 2 tools. I wonder where from. So one of these is the Necro Galaxy, or whatever it was called. Because that had really weird things. 2 artifacts missing. I mean, I am pretty close, actually. Huh. That's still occasionally spitting out bottles. Not nearly enough, of course, but some. I need more royal clothing. Let's get another one of these sewing stations. I think that will help. Let's build down some bridges so that I can place this in the first place. Industry sewing station. Also, still don't know what this is for. You know what I'm gonna do actually is knock this thing down because I don't really use it and put up a replacement. I still don't know what a lighthouse does. The game has given me absolutely no hints whatsoever other than that it has a radius. So I'm just gonna like place down a bunch of them randomly and hope that that matters. I can also, I guess I can put down multiple markets to try and get access to rare resources that way. That seems sensible. Let's do that. Bottled oil, hide, don't need keys, but 100 poop is useful. Iron ore, thunderstrike, bottled milk, meat skewer, more hide. Don't care about pepper seeds. It's kind of almost gotten to the point where I just want to like wipe out 13. Okay. Still needs a lot. Okay. Okay, fiberglass. I just need one more piece of fiberglass. Which I need 2 more pieces of royal clothing for, which take forever. Purple pigment and bottled fairies are good for spirit orbs. So, I mean, you know, I'll just max those out. Sure, why not? Literally no reason that I should not do that. How do I get more thread? Because really that's the only major bottleneck. Random crap. Oh, spirit orb, sweet. Hide, greedy mix, stone, soup, royal steel. I'll just sell that back because it doesn't matter at all. Okay. Alright, so yeah, having more markets does seem pretty useful, actually. And that gives me the ability to craft a lot of those. Literally both worthless. Okay. Oh, come on! Fine. I'll make loads of electronics instead. That's fine, sure. I don't think I need fish traps anymore, really. But I do need... I just need fiber. I need a lot of fiber. And I don't think I know how to make bots yet. How do I make bots? I'm gonna build another factory here. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think it actually has shown me how to make robots, even though I think I have them unlocked. I'm not sure where I manufacture them. Oh, no, of course, it's right here, isn't it? Durr. And they're really, 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 really expensive. EMP grenade, bomb and electronics, droid. So the obliterator is... Oh wow, it costs great skulls as well, I didn't realize. Well, that's doable, it's just gonna take time. Yeah, these are just really expensive though. Yay, I can finally get that last fiberglass. Toss that in there, along with these. You know what, I'm actually gonna try a couple of these. I've tried the Dragon Filter, I've tried Thunderstrike, or the Wisdom Draught, or Liquid Luck, Mandragora. I have tried the Greedy Mix. I think Blood Fury Cocktail was the other one that I tried out earlier. So, Mandragora, Venomous. Okay. Lucky. Increased chances of finding rare items. Oh, good. Wise. Fully heal health and energy when gaining a level. Thunderbound. Thunder arcs off of you. Whoops. Wait a minute. That's not what I wanted to do. And glittery. Animals and fairies spawn near you and drop more resources. Cool. Okay. Let's go on a digging rampage again, I suppose. I am hungry. Well, lucky you, I've got sandwiches. Wow. A lot of things. A lot of things. A lot of good things, but just kind of a lot. Whoa! So I guess I explode things just by being close to them? Now? With all of this? Eat the sandwich and the soup. I needed bottled fairies for something. Animals. I need to interact with animals right now. 30! Jeez. 46 eggs from one chicken. That seems excessive. These guys. I need these guys. I like that I'm just constantly shooting lasers. Something very entertaining about this. Not sure which of these bonuses is which. Also, note to self, one potion at a time. $320 poops. You know what? Let's keep going. It's kind of a pain to collect up all the resources, but that's okay because I'm actually getting really a lot of poop out of this. Which one was that? The luck thing, or? I have no idea which potion I used to get that effect. Just bursting with all the eggs. Yeah, I don't really want to think about how I'm getting all of this stuff. Because that definitely doesn't seem quite right. Poop, 327. It's progress. It's progress. I wonder if the market occasionally sells poop. I bet it does. It seems reasonable. If you expect that it would. I suppose I'm gonna have to come back up here without all of these effects active and just like collect up all this junk. Yep, still massive explosions everywhere. That's fine. I don't know what those projectiles are that I'm shooting, but that's fine too. I assume those are a good thing. Okay, so we've actually reached the point where these are crafting full thousands of resources at a time. I can finally get a decent amount of thread. Sigh. Let's see, we had the fiberglass for this. So that's on the way, that's good. More explosions. Wait, these haven't restocked yet? Crap. Okay, another 30 seconds. This is available. Industrious, one of my favorite buffs so far. I feel like I've probably not seen all the buffs that there are, but that's one of my favorites of the ones that I've found. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. XP gained increased by 75%. Yay! I'm just gonna bottle all of these guys up because I don't actually remember what I needed them all for. Where's this thing? This is what I needed it for, right? Meteor rods, storm rod. Is that? Yeah, that's the one I already have, so. Okay, so that just needed purple pigment, in addition to what I've already fed it. Purple pigment. I'll just make a lot of that. A lot of those, and don't need anything out of that right now, but we do need a lot of this. We only have enough thread for a little bit. Okay, so we're still waiting on thread. That's fine. That's okay. Because over here we've got these on the go. We can actually make more of this stuff. It's slow going. Holy crap. Can just make these now. Ah, yes. Excavator, order. I mean, I like this one for sure. I love that I don't have to go and collect everything. That part is super helpful. I'm all about not having to manually do all of that. Get that out of my inventory because I don't need it. Wow. This is just absurdly effective. Oh, I did actually get a couple of the, at least one of the excavation items, the archaeology. So that's excellent. I actually was not really confident I'd ever find those. Woo! Wow. All right. It is actually hard to keep up with how much stuff is happening right now. This is crazy. Because unlike before, now stuff is actually happening and not just like lots of noise. Also, all of those potions are still on me, I guess. Which, you know, coming down here, I suppose it's a good time to have those active, because this is one of the few areas that isn't mostly monster-free. Holy crap! Gameplay speed abruptly and dramatically increased. Send help! Okay, so the most important buff is still active, but everything else is worn off. Alright, that's fine. Wow, alright. Let's blow up some random stuff now. Because this is all doubled as well, I do believe. Okay, so that's that all clear, just about. Come up here and do it up here as well. Alright, I've got a minute left of my auto gather. So we're gonna make another pass up here. Do I have any more like real food? No. So mash hot peppers and cooked meat, I guess. Wah! Keep digging. Yow. $22. This game's stamina system has something non-obvious going on behind the scenes. I haven't really slowed down and paid attention long enough to figure out how it works. But it seems like... let's see... Yeah, I am finally getting some of this weird stuff. Okay. Alright, time to be done doing that for a minute. That was exciting, as usual. How much poop do I have? 442. Oh no, I'm so close! I'm so close to not having to look for poop anymore, I assume. Truth be told, I have absolutely no idea whether it's going to continue making me look for poop. Yeah, that's all good. Cheese. Lavender, sure, why not? Topaz we need. Minor scroll, plastic, wisdom draught. Nightshade is good to have. Care about this? No. Just like occasional laser beams. Alright. Alright, let's get these back in action. Craft up as much of that as I can possibly get my hands on. Double up my thread production. Meanwhile, can't get the demon sword yet, but we can get a few more bottles on the go. That doesn't produce anything else anymore, so we'll just want to go with pigment, because that's good for spirit orbs. You can just keep crafting iron as fast as humanly possible. Oh wow, did we run out of iron or did we run out of coal? And that needs more bottled fairies, but is otherwise good to go. We need more great skulls, although not for a little while. Get more plastics on the way. And I believe I have some stuff that can come up here. Don't know really what those are, but sure. Okay. Is there anything else that I can put in up here? Well, I actually have enough electronics that this isn't going to be a huge problem. Oh, I'm torn. Because I still need these, but they're actually coming in relatively regularly. Yeah, we'll do it. I don't want to give up the fiberglass though, that's way more in demand at the moment. We'll toss these in and come back to get the last two later. Okay. What is this? Kapala and the frozen relic. That's weird, game. That's weird. Got loads of bottles, so let's bottle up some fairies real quick. Wait, what just happened? I didn't interact with, did I? Oh, it switched the cursor over. I see. Items restocked. Electronics, gold, lavender. Ice cream probably isn't worth it right now. Spirit orb, yes please. More meat skewers. More cooked meat just for funsies. droid. Gold ore, bones, yes. And animal feed just so I can find out what it even does. Okay, so I have a droid now. I don't know what it does. What does it do? Does it collect items? What? You can, I guess, assign droids to specific objects? Is that how that works? They interact with animals. I need to make as many of these as possible. Oh my gosh, that is... Finally, that's what I've been missing. That's what was missing. Droids. Let's see, 13 more royal clothing. So you can attach them to specific buildings, although I don't really understand the point of that. I mean, I guess like having one assigned to this area. Bottle up some more fairies. Okay, yeah, droids are actually super worth it. Alright. Only get them from the factory, and it looks like they kind of stick with the player, more or less. Dexterous or builder? Dexterous, please. I can only make one. Gotta be joking me. And this needs glass, which apparently I don't have any of. Probably because I just demanded a bunch of new bottles. Yeah, I asked for a lot of bottles. Like, really a lot of bottles. Bottle up the fairies, make them into spirit orbs. Holy crap, that is so useful. Okay, well, that changes the strategy a little bit. 1,000 glass. I have a source of fiber. It's finally happened. And, you know what else? He can get fish traps that aren't accessible by hand. So now, I should just fill that all in. And I'm out of berries. Oh, they have an exponential cost increase. Dear me. Okay, well that's fine. I wonder if all buildings are like that and I just literally haven't noticed. Well, maybe all functional buildings, I should say. Because, like... That's gonna be pretty much awesome. Industrious. How many of these can I stack up, I wonder? Double XP. Industrious again. Excavator. Yeah, why not? Wow. Okay, yeah, so these bonuses stack, so that's cool. These might not be completely painfully slow anymore with all of these bonuses, so that's neat. 55 of those on each. Let's go down and check the shrine down here. That's still cooling down. But this is free and I can make some fiberglass with it. Woo! Holy crap. Holy actual crap. That's a significant bonus. Which one of these... I can't remember which one of these potions does experience? It's wisdom, isn't it? Oh, I was gonna actually test that, wasn't I? Because now would be a fantastic time. Yes. Lucky. Double items, rare items. Let's boost them all on top of each other and see if that actually does anything. Double experience. Alright. Do these stack? Please let these stack. Does it just make it longer? No, it literally doesn't do anything at all. Crap. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh. That's what that does. Where's my meat skewers? There they are. Holy crap. I guess let's dig this out, because the bot's gonna take care of most of the busy work. Huh. That's very convenient, actually. Did we ever figure out what to do with this guy? I don't think I did. Now let's put down one of these. Then eat some meat, then sword down all this crap. Good grief. So there is a little bit of Factorio hidden in here. Got 1,000 eggs, and I still don't know how to get the golden one. Also, still no idea what the lighthouse is for. See, one of these is currently idle, so let's have that. Continue to produce, what do I want more of? Let's just burn that for more, Ugh, purple pigment is my bottleneck for those. That's annoying. Alright. Let's have you... I can make a droid. Yeah, sure. One droid. And when this is done, we can get it to do... what do we want it to do? More bottles? Yeah, more bottles. This, meanwhile... the wallet, the backpack, the boots, or the gloves? Let's... the gloves. Because the gloves are the upgrade to seek. And then let's come down here and check on this. 3.5 minutes left. Okay. Add heart, and then use it here. Madness, of course, madness. Madness is wonderful. Also, what is that? Bot Doug. Oh, that's the new bot that I just... that my thing finished making. Okay. let's see. Let's get. No, don't need that. Don't need that. I do want that because that's going to be convenient. Torches. I've unlocked torches and gambling. Oh my gosh, I'm really close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these left. I have 4 orbs. Oh, there's the robot gloves. Attack speed increased by 70%. Let's see. Grab up some landfill, the great skull. Skulls. Don't need the pigment or any of that other stuff. Bottled beetle, bread, wheat, tree, beets, bottles, royal steel, iron ore, leather. Yeah, all of those are useful. Not super useful, but nice. I do want one of them to wait up here. Oh no, that just assigns them to that specific building, not to the area. Roboots. Whoa, that's exceptional. Okay. Purple pigment, I need beets and lavender. Why is it only 718? Is this an exponential thing as well? Yeah, it is. These are increasing production costs. I wonder why. Purple pigment. Right, I'm gonna go tempt fate some more because that was fun. Scholar, dexterous scholar, of course, scholar. Take heart. Gluttony. Avarice. No, that sucks. Heart. Madness, yeah. Love me some madness. Because madness lets me cheat the system. Let's just clear out these last 2. I doubt that I will be using either of those abilities much. Calcivorous. Dave and Doug. What are they doing over there? Oh, they're chasing a cow. Alright. 3 left. I'll use these for regular experience because that levels me up to max. Dink. And 3. Learn every skill. I am now skillful. Beats, on the other hand. Talk to every NPC. Wait, I haven't met all the NPCs? Complete every NPC quest. No, I'm a little ways away from that. 10 max health. Help the Fairy Queen. Complete the Crystal Cave. Help the Ghost. Water 100 seeds. Help the Old Man. Help the Fox. Solve the Skull Galaxy puzzle. 1,000,000 coins. Complete a dungeon without taking damage. Complete the Museum Building Bundle. Complete the Museum Farming Bundle. Perform a challenging blood ritual? Challenging? Kill an enemy with a single arrow shot. I need to make arrows first. Slot machine, archaeology, 200 structures, every museum bundle, every water tile, kill all the giant beets, every secret room, bottled rainbow. There's a bottled rainbow. Big treasure chest, every tool and weapon, shoot 100 arrows, collect every accessory, every seal, every artifact. Eat a gem. Die 10 times, bottle 100 critters, and get everything else. Okay. So definitely a ways out from finishing all of that, but I'll just get the bottle 100 thing right now. Why the heck not? Yay, bottle 100 critters. Barely even noticed that I'm fighting anymore. I also barely even notice where I am on the screen anymore. Wow. I don't seem to have as much trouble with health these days. I'm not sure why that is. Huh. Okay. I'll leave those guys till later because I actually have no ill will towards them. Bottled beetle, bottled death moth. Alright, let's get more plastic. Oh, I can't get more plastic because those are already working. Only 2. Only 3. Crap. Factory stuff is just so slow. Arrows. Short bow. Yeah, I'll have a short bow. Sure. Transmutation. Yes, I'll make a gem that way, sure. Tycoon wallet, Tycoon backpack. I bought boots. 25 of those. That's gonna occupy all of that for a while, it looks like. I've got a bow! Hold down attack to draw and release. To shoot. Oh, I have to actually have the thing. Okay, what did I do with all my arrows? Where did they end up? They're up here. Wait, where's all the rest of the poop? Where's... There it is. 456. So, like, realistically, that is probably pretty much the way to go, is just to buy all out at the market. And these are still not restocked. Why are they taking so long? It's just slow business today. Skull bow. Wow. Scholar or merchant? Scholar, please. Builder or merchant? Both useless. Scholar. Yeah, alright. Okay, those are all working pretty much full tilt. So I'm gonna actually make another set of them. Torch! I have torches now! Arrows now burn targets. Well, they also are going to turn into a crystal bow before I even fire my first shot because I'm a crazy person. Slot machine. Yeah, let's toss that up. I don't know, up here. Sure, that'll be fine. Does it just stop the one counter? Ah, crap. Oh good, I want a jackpot at some point in there. Arrows now freeze targets. Okay. Demon bow. Crap, I don't think I should have done that. That obliterator thing is going to be a ways off, I think. Wait, what? Where? How did I kill the bees? How did the beets die? I didn't kill them. Demon bow, exploding on hit. Sweet. Okay, I got the thing for killing an enemy with a single arrow. Cool, cool. At some point something somehow hit me, so I'll just... Wait. Why am I allowed to keep eating? I'm confused. Golden egg. Where did the golden egg come from? It's a little bit weird that I... Oh, these can't be destroyed now, can they? Maybe they can. Oh, I thought I was standing on it, that's why. It's just weird as my attack speed seem a little high. Okay, gotta give the golden egg to the weird old guy to the east. This is surprisingly underwhelming. It won't hatch into a lovely bird friend. And I can't even eat it. These are the only purposes of an egg. This has been disappointing. Old people helper. And I get a spirit orb. That's not as useful now, but I can still use it to increase my health to 10, which is good for achieve. Walk into the waterfall. Excuse me? What waterfall? There is no waterfall. If I can find a waterfall, that'll be fantastic, though. So yeah, I don't know what waterfall it was talking about. Anyone have any ideas? We never finished this place, so let's come in here. Oh my gosh, I can't see what I'm doing for all of the stuff floating around me. Can I just blow this stuff up? Does that work? Evidently not. Still can't pick it apart. So I guess let's just solve the whole dungeon again. There are apparently secret rooms. So we might want to have this thing active and just sort of shoot at the walls every which way. Just in case, you know. Doopy 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 doopy. Did I take damage? If I took damage, then I'll want to come back through. But if not, then I don't really care, do I? What do I do with this? This weird skull thing. What am I supposed to do? And I guess I'll leave a bomb there. No effect. Can I bottle it? Oops. Shouldn't have probably done that. That's fine. Okay, so that emitter is in place. Just gonna try and find secret passages by just constantly bombing all the walls. And I'm sure that will not in any way be a problem for me. Okay, but I still can't get into these for some reason. So that makes the ice get bigger. It's like I can freeze stuff normally, but it just goes away. With these, the ice gets larger and then nothing else happens. It seems like we have to get the beam up here somehow, but I don't see a way to do that. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have any effect. Is it in one of the dungeons? Is what in one of the dungeons? Wait, does that cause freeze? It might be, honestly. I'm not sure. It causes freeze and burn. Okay, sure. I'm honestly kind of lost on this one. I don't know how to get into that. It seems like maybe there's like a mirror item or something. Oh, man, I don't know. Excuse me. Good gracious. Okay. My wand of pointless explosions. It's, ah ha 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 ha! There are secret rooms in here. Doopy 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 boink. Oh crap. Let me out. I forgot to do a thing. Let me out. Okay. Now I can go through there. Yeah, no, I have not seen a waterfall that I'm aware of. Secret door. Okay, so we have to clear this out. And then solve this room real quick. Which, if I recall correctly, was something along these lines. And this one needed to be facing down. That one will face left, and then we just have to send the cart through here, and that'll open up the door to the south. I like how you can see the speed that the laser is moving at. Food. Let's just double check this room for passages. Nothing. Okay. Oh, there's one. I see. Bot dog. But those were like Kickstarter backers or something. Something to that effect. Doopy 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 doopy. Very slow travel. Yeah, I mean, this seems like the only other place we can go. And that seems to be the only thing that we haven't thoroughly interacted with. So what the heck do I do? Yeah, I don't see how to do this, but I also really don't want to go out and come back in because that will make me resolve the entire dungeon. So I don't love that. It seems to me that there must be some way of getting like a handheld version of the laser. I just don't see how to do it. Let's see. What else have I not finished? I haven't finished that weird shadow puzzle thing, which is right down here. Gentle enough to soothe the skin, strong enough to break stone. Oil. Sure, why not? Alive without breath, cold as death, never thirsty, always drinking. Does it want flowers? There's a bunch of different kinds of flowers. Nightshade, lavender, generic flower. I have a bunch of them with me even. Eggs, I'm genuinely kind of lost on these. I can fall from great heights and live, but submerged in water, I die. I mean, the shape of the plinth seems to indicate bottled objects. What force and strength cannot get through, I with my teeth can do. Nothing has teeth. Not even idiomatically. Great skull, maybe? That doesn't fit the rest of the riddle. Teeth, 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 teeth. I still feel like that's a saw blade or something that it's asking for. I just don't know. Need more fiberglass for the demon sword. I can't really build more of those right now than I already have. Yeah, let's keep making those. Jeez, I just don't know, man. More fiberglass, I guess. Fiberglass train rolling. Mandragora I don't care about, because that's just the poison thing. More bottles? Sure, why not? Oh, we do need more nightshade. Why not have that? Why not allowed? Healing potion, royal steel. I do want the royal steel. Let's see, what can we get rid of for that? What do I actually not need? Builder or hoarder? Obviously hoarder. Tempting, but that would be stupid at this point. Blow stuff up. Well, we've got that hoarder buff going. Let's go on another shoveling rampage and fill out the poop request, I think. It's probably going to be the most effective thing to do right now. Alright. Might even get some archaeology items if we're lucky. This will also help a little bit with plastic production, I guess, so that's good as well. Doopy doop doop doop. Yeah, in there. I don't even have to think about my health in this situation because the ballistas and the lasers and whatever are going to just auto heal me as I go. It's pretty awesome. Pretty sweet gig, actually. Granted, I still can't actually find myself on the screen half the time, but you know, what's that matter when I know where my cursor is? What do power plants do? Whee! That's a winning combination there. I still don't really understand why the weird turnip guys died or beat people or whatever. This is a little excessive. Go behind the waterfall. If I could find a waterfall, I would do that. But the thing is, I literally don't know of one in existence in this game yet. So... Ah, Poop Guy is happy. Oh good, thank you so much. You saved a life today, son. Be proud of yourself and be proud of your poop. Help the fox. A quiver. Bows don't consume arrows. What's red and bad for your teeth? A brick. Here, this one is on me. Thanks, buddy. My favorite number is blue. Poop is good for you. I am 2 times half as efficient as you are at crafting things. Dude, what? Good grief. Good grief. Everything is madness. There's items everywhere. And I gave a guy 500 pieces of poop, and I don't know why. This game. In exchange for a quiver I neither need nor want. I mean, it's good for achieve, I suppose. Ah, Sphinx. So I found another archaeology item. That's good. What are these massive explosions happening? Bottles, plastic, fiberglass. Where's the other guy down here? He needs to make me some electronics. And that's run me down on resources yet again. Not the landfill, the electronics. May as well with that. I don't think any of those particularly matter. Alright, and then let's come up here. $547 cooked fish, 618 cooked meat. Oh boy. Got 2 of those going on gold, because right now nothing is doing gold. Let's get the demon sword to cap that out. More fiberglass, for which I need more royal clothing. So I'll split that between those 2. Coin, key, arrow, bottle. And now I'm out of thread. Okay, I do need to eat 1... Oh, I've got another golden egg, so I can fill that out in the museum. That's excellent. Did I... I need to eat a gem. Gourmand. Yes. Wherever my crystals went. Gem goes there. Frozen relic. Yeah, I've still... That's all done, I think. Demon sword! Fireballs when attacking. Neat. Oh boy. Okay. Kapala, which I think I already did, but I'm going to put him back in my inventory anyway, just in case. In case I'm a little bit brain dead and didn't remember correctly doing that. Stick the glass in there just to have it out of the way. The skulls go there. Let's see, those are all taken care of. Okay, so let's take a trip up to the museum and fill out a couple categories. Farming is done. What is this, a material? So it's not good for anything, is it? Spirit orb. Need 2 plastic. Fill that out just so I don't have to think about it anymore. That leaves me with just that, and then these 4 weird things. Okay, so I can sell these. They are literally never, ever going to be useful. That's garbage. Alright. Literally just archaeology left. Oh boy. Let's see, we want this thing going on spirit orbs, but I don't have any purple pigments, so that'll have to wait. Can I make any purple pigment? I don't have enough lavender, so that'll have to wait. Alright. On this, we eventually want the 1,000 or 1 million gold. We'll just get that started slowly. Yeah, that's gonna be a while. We need more sewing stations. Sewing station. I don't have to fuss with those anymore, yay! Just plant those down all over the place wherever's convenient. Roboots, the Tycoon Backpack, and Wallet are accessible now. We'll have the Wallet because that'll contribute towards the achievement. And then that'll just be where we have leather coming out eventually whenever that becomes available. Do we need to do anything with this? Yeah, we should probably keep that making bottles. An industrious stack. Thunk, 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 thunk. Yay. Can't get anything useful out of that. But now, coins are worth 150% more. Get that going on the same project, I guess. 120, yeah, we do want more of those because we need 100 for something or other. I think it was the, yeah, it's the obliterator that needs all that. So we'll get that going on this, we'll get this going on this, we'll come over here. Yeah, those are stocked for ages. This is absolutely preposterous. Get that backpack going. And then we'll stock up on leather too. In addition, we'll come down here and check on this factory. There's explosions everywhere, and it's great. Thunk, 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 thunk. This one's ready. Oh. Just stuff getting spit out every which way. More fiberglass for this. We're close. come on. Need that doubling boost still. More fiberglass. Once we have those boots, I think we're going to be done for the night. Which, if I'm not mistaken, is also one of the last actual upgrades still left to get. I think that's the last upgrade, actually. Oh, come on! Let's actually look. So we're still missing that, one of the artifacts. A seal for the ice cavern, a seal for the galaxy that we haven't done. We're just about, we've got the highest amulet, the highest sword, axe, bow, shovel. None of these upgrade. So there's still a little to do. But it seems like it's basically correlated to just finding the right NPCs. Alright. Fiberglass, purple pigment. Nice. Royal clothing, yes please. Right-eo then. That item doubling thing is really cool. And up here, meanwhile, that's still going strong on those. Use these up to fill up my life bar. Just while I'm here, you know. Those both going on plastic to increase the speed of production there. Ah, come on! Man, oh man. And then we'll probably be selling off a lot of this stuff to increase our overall. Yay! 25% chance to dodge attacks, move speed increased by 70%. I am a speedy boy. More thread. And with that, looks like we are just about done for the night. There is still a little bit left to do. Just a little. We still have to find 7 more treasures and complete 14 more feats. And then we're done. Have a good night, everybody.